So this will be the final reel for this trip that I've taken to Israel. So before I get into kind of an overview, let me show you real quickly my last sunrise. I'm standing over, I'm still in the city of the old city. And so right here in front of me, this building right here with a cross, that's the Holy Sepulchre. Up here, up there, I'm sorry. So that's the Mount of Olives. Here's the Temple Mount. And so again, here's the rest of what the old city looks like at sunrise. Now, why did I do all of these videos? First, I did it so in the future, when Facebook Memories pops up, I can look back and relive the experience. Also, so my children, grandchildren, and future generations can also know my heart and know me. And many of you have also expressed an interest in following along as well. For a little over 3 years now, I've been pretty consistent in posting daily Bible verses. I took that on as a task to help spread the gospel, as we are commissioned to do, kind of in a no-pressure way. Many of you have reached out to tell me how you engage with these postings personally. Some have had significant impacts. Others have encouraged me to continue. Thank you for that encouragement. Those of you that know me well know I am far from what I may be perceived to be by all of these postings. First and foremost, I am a sinner. I'm a hypocrite. I do try, through prayer and study, to change that. My personality often defeats those attempts, especially in the moment. While I try not to, I often curse. I have my biases, I have my prejudices, but so do you. That is the very foundation of sin, the condition of the heart. No human will ever be perfect, at least not until we shed this body or Jesus himself returns to claim victory over sin and death. So judge, lest you be judged. I know who I am and what I am, and that is a forgiven child of God. On the topic of these videos, one of the topic of these videos of this trip, of these trip, most of you have been receptive and commented. Obviously, I've taken notes here. I've been receptive and commented in appreciation. Others, not so much. But I have come to understand haters are going to hate. But let me say this to anyone who finds power in hating someone, socially, on social media, or in person. This is not a new phenomenon, started with social media. I've now been in the land that haters set the bar. Blasting someone on social media is nothing compared to the hatred Jesus encountered right there on that hill. Your quips and digs, while painful to the receiver, does not compare to the price Jesus paid. In several of the videos, I asked, is the Bible real? I've asked this question many times in my own life. While I've always taken the Bible as the written word of God, there seemed to always be a level of hesitation. Now that I've experienced some of the land and the places in the Bible, I have no doubt the words of the Bible are real and 100% accurate. Let me close with this. Is God and Jesus real? While some try to use science as a way to dismiss the possibility, I can now say science has uncovered and validated the stories that are centered on God. Do not rely on what others tell you to be true. But God and Jesus are really a personal relationship. So I would encourage everyone to use their 5 senses to answer this question. That bad stuff, that's sin. Look around you. See the splendor. Look around you. See the grace. That is God and Jesus. I cannot answer all your questions, but I hope these videos have been encouraging and enlightening. But you must find your own way to a personal relationship with Jesus and God. To do so, just read the Bible, fellowship with others, and most importantly, pray continuously. May God bless every one of you.